I'm not going to try to name them all because, to be honest, I don't really know. Hey, hey, Maui, that person, that thing, and some others. Okay, we are in Garden View Club Level, Polynesian Village Resort, room 1522, and I have actually been in this room before. And they used to have a beautiful banyan tree right out there that actually was struck by lightning or fell down in a storm, and it was so disappointing. We also met our favorite duck that we nicknamed Pinky because he had like a little string or something tied around his little foot or something, and we called him Pinky. Okay, quick little room tour. Nice well-lit closet, 2 robes, and there's a steamer. That's great. They used to have just ironing boards and irons. I actually brought my steamer. Could have saved some space and weight in my luggage. Extra pillows. Ooh, the old school bamboo luggage rack. Yes. 2 drawers. There's really no point in opening they're that width. And nice and well lit. And this one actually opens out rather than slider. And I already put my purse in there. And we have the safe, which you make up your own little pin code for. We also have a wine cooler. What am I talking about? Wishing. It's actually a water cooler. It's not a fridge because it does not have a freezer. It is a water cooler. Beautiful Moana inspired mural with, I believe, hey, hey. And those are mine from the lounge. It's my stash. I'm beginning 50th anniversary Keurig coffee. And that is my longboard lager that I just got from the lounge. Of course, I'll turn on the light and show you hey, hey, and all the glory. This area here reminds me a lot of Animal Kingdom. There's also a full-length mirror, which comes in very handy. And you can stand as far back or as close up as you want. There's plenty of space to do a little twirl if you'd like in front of the mirror. So those are like barn doors or slider doors, and this opens out. That's pretty unique. And again, Keurig coffee and all the goodies and fixins. We have the water cooler there, and go ahead and turn on all the lights. We'll do a little turn in here. We have beautiful stone behind the double sinks. Double vanity or double sinks. And it reminds me of actually the bathroom that's by Captain Cook's in the Grand Ceremonial House. And the double sinks. I like the separate room for the water closet. And we also have the shower combination tub. Plenty of room. I mean, a lot of room in this bathroom. Very nice. Okay. We have a towel rack with no towels on it, but that's okay. You could hang your towels that are wet to dry. And let me turn on the light in here. You also have a towel rack right there. It's beautiful. A lot of space there. You don't really want to twirl in here, but a lot of space. We're gonna click that. A lot of people don't know that's there, and you pull. I have actual pocket doors at my house, so I love them. You can keep them shut in a room separate or open. And your trash can. A rug. They never had a rug before at the Polynesian Village Resort. They have at the Grand Floridian. I like it, I guess, because the floor's so you know, cold or hard, and that's something nice and fluffy, but it's white. It's going to get filthy. I understand there's bleach, but it's also a tripping hazard. So I'm not sure how much I like the rugs, to be honest. But it doesn't really matter what I like, right? I'm not here all the time, but nice, spacious, very bright, lighter bathroom. I'm not sure how much I like the sinks, to be honest with you, because they drain a little slow. But whatever. It is nice and bright, which I do like, and that is the entryway door. And the flooring, I definitely love. It makes it feel much more spacious. It's in a herringbone pattern, I believe. There's herringbone and there's another chevron. And I'm not sure which one it is, but I do believe it's herringbone. But if it's not, it's chevron. And it's nice, I believe, vinyl flooring, but it definitely feels bigger because it's lighter. That's the main pet peeve I always had. It looked very dated in 70s, even though I still loved and still do the Polynesian. I definitely like this makeover. It's not in your face Moana, which is good because I do, when I pay this amount of money, I like it to be decadent. I like it to be rich. I like it to be just feel nice and clean and not childish, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. You have two new little seating areas at the end of your bed to, you know, put your shoes on. Or the older I get, the more I appreciate those sort of things. A beautiful picture. Nice and large. Nice air conditioned. Adjustable somewhat. And it feels really good in here. And I definitely love what they did up there. Nice touch. Nice big, I'd say 65-inch TV, I believe. Nice large drawers. I believe this might be actually the same dresser set, just maybe a different color. I could be wrong on that. It does look familiar, like it used to be darker, but they are nice and large. You only have 3, but they are ginormous. In that little space, you can stick something in if you wanted. And then the sofa bed pulls right out, just like the picture. I don't think I really need to do it to show you, but we're not going to need it. It's just my husband and I. And Maui, Moana. It's nice and bright. I don't hate it. Now, the curtains, on the other hand, I'm not a huge fan of, but that's okay. It's subjective. Let's go turn on these lights. All right. I like the stations over here. You do have USB, USB-C, and 2 regular outlets on each side. Fantastic. You also have the reader lights like you see at Coronado Springs Resort and some of the other resorts. That's nice. So you don't keep your spouse or children awake necessarily with the lights, but these are so nice and dim. I'd probably use those. And they have the uplights on the headboards. Headboards are okay. Not necessarily my favorite either, but again, they didn't decorate for me. I do miss the old pillows. These are beautifully colorful, but I do prefer the others. And when they do turn down in the club level, they would turn it to Sweet Dreams. I think that's what it said when you turned it. But either way, I actually miss the other pillows better. It does feel more expansive for sure. Cleaner, definitely, because the flooring. And look at all that space under the bed to put your luggage or just get things out of the way. It's wonderful. We have a chair over here as well, 2 tables. I'm not really sure why the 2 tables. That's kind of weird. I mean, I guess you could pull that up to here if you wanted to have someone kind of eating on it. And then that could go to the chair while you have a drink. I do like the fact that there's little end tables on each side of the bed. So you can hold your cell phones at night or chargers. And then all the space in here. And I'm hoping to see a Bible. Yes, good Disney, good. And then space to just stick like your laptop or something if to kind of store it out of the way. Let's see what they have in here right now. See if they have any of the bounce back offers they used to have. I don't think they do anymore. I'll look through that later. Very clean feel here. It definitely feels like you're getting your money's worth a little bit more. And then I stashed my husband outside. So let's go out there. Oh, I do love the lamp as well. We have one here with all the characters from Moana. I'm not going to try to name them all because, to be honest, I don't really know. Hey, hey, Maui, that person, that thing, and some others. It goes all the way around with different characters. And then I know that this symbol is something in Moana. I'm not going to pretend to know what it is, but that's all I know about that. And then please, people, my biggest pet peeve, when you're opening the curtain, don't be mad at me, please move it like this. This is what you do. You don't want to grab the curtain and yank it. First of all, that's rude. And you would get fingerprints and dirty things on this, so don't do that. And then the same goes for the big one. Just grab that. That's what it's there for. And pull and push, and that's what you do. And the window, even the slider seems larger, and I know it's not. It just feels that way. So another lamp here. A lot of lighting. I love that. I love to light it up at night, and I'll show it again at night with all the lights on. But yeah, a big, beautiful room. I'm not going to leave my husband hanging much longer. He's ready to unload and start our wonderful week off. But this is Polynesian 1522 Garden View Club Level at the Polynesian Village Resort at Walt Disney World in Florida. And I'll show you the view, of course. And look at what I'm doing. And then there was light. And the Oasis pool, which is like their quiet pool. It's not their feature pool. Look at that. And that sun is just literally killing me, which I love. It is just coming in full force. And then I like ground floor. I always request it because I can walk right out my door. I feel it expands my living space. And I have my 2 chairs and that. I'll drink my coffee out here in the morning. And again, like I said, there used to be a beautiful banyan tree right over here that the weather took down, which was very disappointing. And that is Tokelau, DBC right there. This is, again, the Oasis pool. It has a hot tub, big pool, and 3 Oasis patios, which are like their cabanas. And they are in non-peak season, $58 per rental, full day, 10 to 7. And peak season, like spring break right now, about $74.55 is what it costs, and that's March of 2022. We'll go over here to a gorgeous banyan tree right there, and some palm trees. I believe they flank it. Actually, there's a few. And this is the Hawaii building, Garden View side. And the Great Ceremonial House is right there. And the TTC is right on that way. And the other side of this building is Lagoon View Hawaii building. And that is the Magic Kingdom. All right, again, 1522 Polynesian Village Resort, Hawaii building, club level. Lord, we are like the worst.